Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carrie from Weight Watchers with Carrie. We are doing a really fun collab today, the 5 kitchen gadgets that you use most on your weight loss journey, or your top 5 favorite gadgets. If you are interested in seeing what I use every single day, keep watching.
Every change has a reason.
Okay, first off, I wanted to thank Lisa over at From Dumpy to Diva for inviting me to do this collab. It was a lot of fun because I actually use these things pretty much every day. And so it was really easy to film like little clips of what I do with these items. If anybody's coming over from other channels and you have not seen my channel before, thank you for coming over and watching. Be sure to check out all the other participants down below in the description box. I'm sure a lot of us will probably have similar items, but you never know. You might find something that you've never seen before, and it may help you out on your weight loss journey. So be sure to check out everybody down in the description box. Let's get started with my top 5 favorites. They're not in any order. However, I am going to save my favorite one to last, but these first 4 are really not in any order. And then of course, I have an honorable mention. My first one is going to be the Pampered Chef chopper. You'll see a lot of Pampered Chef in my things because I am a Pampered Chef junkie and I have a niece who sells it. So her link is also down below. If you're interested in buying any of the items that I use from Pampered Chef, she can help you out. She knows exactly what they are because I purchased them all through her. The chopper. I'm going to post a little video up here in the corner, well, up there in the corner. And you can see this in action because this little gadget is amazing. I cannot live without it. I use it almost every day. Every time I chop up beef or ground turkey anyway, and I use ground turkey a lot, as you guys know. Now, I went for a cheaper one before I even was introduced to Pampered Chef, and that one frayed after like a month. It started fraying those little plastic little pieces. This one has not done that so far. I've been using it for months and months, and it so far has not done that. So this is a really good one. Now, you can buy this off of Amazon. However, I have heard that there is some knockoff ones on Amazon claiming to be Pampered Chef. So be careful with that. If you want to know for sure what you get, go to the Pampered Chef link down below and order from my niece, Lindsay, because she can help you out and make sure that you get the correct one. My second one is another one of my top favorite from Pampered Chef is the grater. Now, this isn't a regular grater. This is a fine tooth grater. Is that what you call them? Teeth? I don't know. It's the fine one though. So you can grate up cheese very, very finely, and you don't have to use as much because we use like a 10-year-old cheddar and we use Asiago cheese. Those things you only need 1/4 ounce, which is 1 point, and you can use that in your chili, on your eggs, or wherever you use cheese in tacos, and you don't need as much, and it goes a long way, and it's because it's a stronger cheese. So if you use that fine grater, it looks like you have a ton of cheese on your food. It's really super easy to clean. I take a little toothbrush that I got actually from my juicer machine, and I just scrub the inside and the outside, clean it up right away. Even after you leave it dry, that toothbrush really, I mean, if you forget to wash your grater right away, that toothbrush gets all that stuff out of there, and it's awesome. Another one of my handy tools is that little toothbrush. I think you can buy those toothbrushes on Amazon, I'm not sure, but that is a handy little tool too. I use that pretty much every day too. I also use it to clean around my sinks. So the next thing is going to be my Pampered Chef Instant Pot. So my Instant Pot, that thing is amazing. Now I used to have like this isn't called an Instant Pot. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'll put it down below though, because I didn't check it before I did this video. Shame on me. But I'll put the actual name of it in that Pampered Chef calls it down below and right here on the screen. Just a disclaimer, I don't get any kickback or anything off of it, but I love helping her out. I'll kind of show you here how it works. You can go through like sear and chicken and beef and all of that stuff. So we're going to do chicken today on this for 10 minutes. And then you just click the time, push it down to 10 minutes, and it's awesome. It's so super easy to use. Just make sure that you click the little button on top, because when you let out the steam, that button will be held in, and then you have to, when you cook your meal again, you have to reset that and press the button and make sure that it's sealed again. Another one of my favorite gadgets. My fourth one is going to be a coffee pot. Now this isn't a brewing coffee pot. This is to keep hot coffee pot. So this is just one I bought off of Amazon. I'll put the link down below for that one. It's the only link that I have other than the Pampered Chef stuff, because it's the only, I use all Pampered Chef stuff. I do. I have a kitchen full of Pampered Chef. But this coffee pot is super easy to use, super easy to clean. When you clean it out, all you do, put a dab of soap in there, take your little brush that I think it came with this actually. You put it in there, you just scrub it around a little bit, rinse it out, and it's done. Before you use the coffee pot, put a bunch of hot water in it, leave it sit for like a minute or two, dump out the hot water, and then pour your coffee in it, and it will be hot all day long. Not even kidding, it stays hot all day long. You put that little cover on it, and then we use it every Tuesday for coffee day. And then me and my husband use it every single weekend, because when you keep your coffee hot on the burner plate that's in the coffee machine, sometimes it can lose its flavor or change the flavor. So when we put it in this little gadget, it keeps its really good flavor, it stays hot. When we have Tuesday coffee meetings, I just warm up my coffee. It's always nice and hot, super hot, for hours and hours and hours, pretty much all day, all day. So that's another one that I use all the time. And then my last one that I absolutely love is the Pampered Chef slow cooker. Now, I don't know if that's the actual name of it. I'll put it down below. You can get all kinds of things to go with this set. It's all, I think it's pretty much all sold separately. So you have the slow cooker, and on the little dial, off, low, high, warm, and then that's the slow cooker feature of it. But you can take that actual pot and you can put it on the stove. You can crush up your ground turkey in there, which is what I did, and you can move it to the microwave. You can move it to the oven. It's got a cover on it, a glass lid. You can put it on the grill, outside on your grill. You can use this thing anywhere, and it can also go in your dishwasher. Now, to get it not to stick, because sometimes it'll stick a little bit, what I found is that if you use the nonstick spray just a little bit at the bottom, it doesn't stick. It's amazing. It really is. And then we have a larger pot, and there's a smaller pot, and I believe there's another one. There's so many things you can get with this. This is all I have, though, is the larger one, the small one for 2 people, and then the glass cover goes on top. You can also get a Carrie case for this. I think they still have that available. It's the felt kind of, and you just they have little clicks and little buckles in it that you can unbuckle, and then you put your pot inside of this. It's really easy. It's super easy. Once you see it, it'll all make sense. But you put that in there, you buckle it back up, and then you take the top part, you Velcro that. There's a little Velcro sheet that actually literally comes off. So if you use the smaller one, it won't stick on that. You can put that back on the top Velcro, and it's not going to stick to that. So it'll stick to the bottom one when you have to pull it tighter for the smaller version of the Pampered Chef slow cooker pot. The whole slow cooker fits in there. So you just tuck in the little wire, and then you can take it, carry it around. There's also a little rubber round thing that fits right on top of that, of your slow cooker pot. You put the cover on top of that, and when you strap that down, it tightens that down and it doesn't leak. Now, I made the mistake of not using that because I didn't know what it was for. And then I had a spill in the back of the car. So be careful, and you can plug that thing in. It stays warm all day when you put it on warm. It doesn't burn or anything. Just a wonderful little gadget that I absolutely love. My honorable mention, of course, is my food scale. I love that food scale. We use it every single day, several times a day. And I know everybody's going to probably mention that, which is why I used it for an honorable mention, because that thing is, I couldn't get through Weight Watchers without it. Honestly, it is awesome. I got it off of Amazon as well. And I believe the price has went up now. I got it for a lot cheaper, but now that same scale, the prices went way up. It's the Eat Smart scale. If you're interested in it, I will put it down below in the description box. So that is all I have for you. My top 6 or 7, maybe I mentioned. I have so many things that I use every day in my weight loss journey, but those are the top ones that I use almost every single day. Again, I want to thank Lisa for inviting me to do this collab. Please check out all the other participants that are down below in the description box. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming over and watching my video and learning what my favorite tools are and gadgets in my weight loss journey. We will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Every change